Hey everyone, I'm back and I'm going to talk about some of the tarts that I melted recently. I'm going to start off with this one from Aunt Nena's, and this is Fluffy Cloud Candy. This one was good. It was a medium scent, and I had this one melting in my bedroom in my 24-watt warmer. I enjoyed it while it was melting. Now, the cold sniff was a strong, sweet candy scent. And then once it started to melt, it was more of a medium scent. Now it filled up my bedroom. I could smell it on both sides of the room, but it wasn't super strong like I would normally like my scents to be. But it was nice. I would say it lasted maybe about 2.5 to 3 hours. So it's not one that really packs a punch or lasts long. But while it's melting, it is nice. I've had this scent from other vendors. So the scent was a true fluffy cloud candy scent. Just not super strong and doesn't last very long. But a good one that I do recommend to try. Okay. Next is... Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to see this one. This is Berry Bundt Cake. The font on the label is kind of small, but this is from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. This one was so good. I melted the entire tart in a 24-watt warmer in my living room. It scented the entire space. This one packs a punch, and it is able to fill an open space, at least my open space. I could smell it down the hallway. It was very nice. It's a very bright berry scent, and you get the hints of the cake. It was a really nice scent that I wasn't sure I was going to like because I'm kind of iffy when it comes to berry scents. I'm really particular about the berry scents, but this one was bright. It was sweet. It was so good, and I really like the cake note in it. It was just... It just worked. Everything worked. It blended very well together. So I do recommend this one. And if I'm not mistaken, at least as of earlier today, I was checking the website for Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles, and there's a sale going on the ready-to-ship items. So definitely check out the website. I'm not sure how long that sale is going to be going on, but I think it said that this is it's a Black Friday sale, so I imagine this is like a preview of it. So check that out and see if you can snag some of these wonderful scents, because I've melted quite a few of my Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candle Tarts, and I'm really liking them, especially that vanilla waffle cone one. I'm going to have to end up getting a 6-pack of that because that was just wonderful. Okay, next. So I have a tart here from Rincon Scents, and this is Oreo Cheesecake. This one was nice. Now this one I melted in my bedroom, again in a 24-watt warmer. And I got a medium scent. I got a good Oreo cheesecake scent. Really nice. It filled the bedroom. It was creamy. It was sweet. And it was an authentic Oreo cookie scent. And it had that creaminess to it, that cheesecake scent. It's not super strong. It's not overpowering. But I smelled it as soon as I walked into my bedroom. I smelled it all over the room. It was nice and it was enjoyable. I cannot speak to how long it lasted. To be honest, I was in and out of my bedroom quite a bit that day, and I don't remember. But I've had pretty good luck with Rincon Scents for the most part. I placed an order for a sampler, I think it was, and I have enjoyed most of the scents. There's always going to be 1 or 2, maybe even 3 that, that you don't like when you place a large order. That's understandable. But I have to say that for the most part, I've enjoyed the tarts that I've melted from Rincon Scents. So I do recommend trying out this vendor. All right, next, I am currently melting. Now this says passion fruit, and I think it's pronounced acai berry zucchini bread. Okay, so passion fruit and acai berry zucchini bread, and this is by Victoria's Designer Creations. This is a really nice one, and as you can see, there's some little bit of residue there. But I just popped the entire tart out and put it in the 24-watt warmer in my daughter's bedroom. This one is nice. It's fruity, but it's not like super sugary sweet type of fruity. It's that passion fruit scent, which is kind of difficult for me to describe. You can tell it's a fruit. I'm not getting a strong berry scent, but there is a fruity scent to it. And then there's a bread scent. It almost seems like it has a little nuttiness to it, which is hard for me to explain, like where it would be coming from. But, you know, it's nice. Just a very light tone of nuttiness is what my nose picked up on. And it's, I would say it's more on the medium side. It's not a strong scent. As it was melting down, the scent started to release, and I left the bedroom for a little bit. Then I went back to check on it, and when it had completely melted, then I could smell the scent throughout the room. So, you know, it's a nice one if you like those not super sugary sweet types of fruits. It's just, I can't even really describe, but it's one of those type of fruits that is not sugary sweet. And I think what it is too is that the zucchini bread kind of cuts into it and kind of mellows out any sweetness that might be there. And it's not that it's tart. It's not a tart scent. It's a natural sweetness is more of what it is. So it's a nice one. And it had like a lot of, I don't know, for lack of a better word, I'll just say embellishments, like a lot of decorations on the top. And that was all wax. It just like melted when I put it in the warmer. So really nice. I am looking forward to ordering from Victoria's Designer Creations when she reopens. I'm really excited about ordering some more tarts from her because I've liked most of the ones that I've melted. Okay, here I have from Distinctly Pink, Pink Tea. And if I'm not mistaken, you know, I don't remember if I got this one in a D-stash or if I got this one in an order. I think this one was in an order. Anyway, don't quote me on that. This one I didn't like. I didn't like the scent. The pink doesn't stand out to me. It's interesting though. I definitely pick up on a brewed tea scent. But what it reminded me of is you know when you leave a tea bag in the water for too long, and you get that really strong tea scent. There's nothing wrong with that. I like my tea to be on the stronger side. Some people like it on the weaker side. But it reminded me of a strong tea scent. And then there's pink mixed into it, but the pink can't really like shine and sparkle like pink does, because pink is a very pretty sugary scent. But because I think that tea scent was kind of strong, at least that's what I'm coming up with. It cuts into the pink and it takes away from the pink. I just didn't really care for this one. This one had good throw. It filled up the room, but it was just like I didn't really like it as much. So this is one that I would not repurchase. And if this is the one that I got from the D-stash, it's not that it was old. Because it you know, had a good scent. It just wasn't really to my liking. So it's not that, you know, anything was wrong with the tart. It just wasn't my type of scent. Alright, and then moving on, another one from Distinctly Pink, which I don't think you're going to be able to see this, but this is Sweet Tooth. And the font on the label is very light. And the scent was also very light. It's a good scent. It's sweet and it was creamy. It was like a candy scent. But it wasn't really strong. I was hoping that it would be strong. And I didn't get very much from it. I picked up on the scent, yes, and I knew it was a good scent, but it just didn't really throw. So, not really what I was expecting, but I'm hoping that the others that I have in my stash of Distinctly Pink, you know, surprise me and really give a nice throw. This one is from Streetman Candle Company, and this is Pink Flamingo. This is an awesome scent. This is one that I would definitely need to repurchase. To describe it, it has that effervescent scent, or effervescence to it. It's like a bubbly, sweet, kind of, I get berries. It almost reminds me of a fruit punch with like 7-Up in it or something. It's difficult for me to describe. It smells so good, and it's so darn sweet. It's just really good, and it has amazing throw. Now, I melted this one in my 24-watt warmer, and I was a little concerned that maybe I should melt it in a lower wattage. I've talked about this before with Streetman Candle Company, but it did fine, and it filled up my living room. It was so nice. So this is one that I recommend trying, and I will definitely be getting more of this. And then I have from Candle Dippers, I melted Pear Blossom. This was such a pretty scent. The pear note in this was so sharp and so fresh and so bright. It just really came out, and it filled this room, which is the den. I melted it in a 24-watt warmer. Now, the only thing is, I didn't get hours upon hours of scent. I think I only got about 3 hours of scent from this, which was, I wanted more. But it was good. It was definitely good while it lasted. And there was something really bright and fresh about it. And it has a little bit of a floral note, though I can't pick up on what the actual flower is. But you get more of the pear and the sweetness, and then there's just this really brightness to it, this freshness. So it was really good, and I do recommend trying Candle Dippers and trying this scent. I can't even tell you what these are. These are mystery tarts from Front Porch. But what I did want to say about this, it was so much fun to melt these. I have 2 more mystery tarts in my Front Porch stash. But it was fun to melt them because they were so strong, and I picked up on so many different notes. I picked up on a couple of things that I recognized. Like, I did pick up on a buttercream. I picked up on a citrus. And I think I picked up on a Twilight's in the Wood scent in one of them. But even their mystery tarts are quite strong, so it's really impressive. And you know, melting mystery tarts can be kind of frustrating, at least for me, because I want to know what I'm melting so I can reorder it. But I have to say, I really did enjoy melting Front Porch's mystery tarts, because it was like kind of playful. It's like, okay, what are you smelling here? I think even in one of them I got a peach note, and I've never melted a peach tart from Front Porch, so it was kind of nice to kind of get a little taste, if you will. And I didn't actually taste it, but you know, just kind of get a sneak peek of that flavor, so or that scent, I mean. All right, and then finally, this is, okay, let me see if I can hold this up a little. This is Sassy Sweet, and this is from Busy Bee Candle Shop, which is actually Sniff My Tarts. And I think at some point down the line, some point in time, Sniff My Tarts and Busy Bee Candle Shop merged. And if you've ever ordered from Sniff My Tarts, you may have gotten an invoice that said Busy Bee Candle Shop. So somehow these two are connected. This I got from a D-stash, and I just wanted to show it to you very quickly. Sorry about the crinkling, because it's just so pretty. And it's palm wax, nice size tart, and it just glistens. And even in its solid form, this smells so wonderful. It's melting in my living room area right now in a 24-watt warmer. And it's like a burst of fruit. It's so good. It smells so good. And I know that, I don't think you can get these from the Sniff My Tarts website, but I thought I would just go ahead and mention it because a lot of people are doing destashes and you never know what you might come across or have the opportunity to add to a destash. So I thought I would just talk about this one. It's Sassy Sweets from Busy Bee Candle Shop, and it smells so good. It's so fragrant. Okay, everyone, well, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back with some more hauls and reviews. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.